Hello! We are back after 2 weeks. Yeah, I definitely needed the 2 weeks off. I'm actually going to do a little bit of, what's the word? There's a word for it. I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word, but I'll talk a little bit here about what's been happening. Still can't fully talk about the IRL stuff just yet. We're getting there. We're a step closer to revealing. But we're back. We're here. I definitely needed the 2 weeks off. The 2 week break was a last minute decision. And I think I definitely did it after a lot of things were happening in real life. We're a step closer. But anyways, that's the IRL stuff out of the way. We are back with our Tales of series live play. And we're actually going to be playing Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition today. Now, the original plan was to do Tales of Xillia, both Tales of Xillia games, Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. Now, the reason we're not doing those is because Bandai Namco, in their infinite wisdom, was like, hey, we're going to remake a Tales of game, and we're going to announce this soon, or in the summer. And Bandai Namco is having a showcase on, I think it's Wednesday, they're having a showcase, and people are saying they're going to show off which Tales of game is getting a remake next. Now, obviously, if it is Tales of Xillia, I'd rather probably do the remakes of those. It's probably not going to be this because this recently, like, this basically is like on the Switch, so it's not going to be this game. So that's why we're doing this game. I do hope that if they do Xillia, they do both Xillia games and not just the first game, because that would be a bit silly. But Bandai Namco has been known to do silly decisions before, so you never know. But anyways, so yeah, we're doing Tales of Vesperia today, and obviously since this is a new game, please let me know how sound is and stuff. But yeah, let's just start, I guess. Oh, we have to configure status before starting game. Easy, off. Ah, that makes sense to why you're here super early, Oski. That makes a bit more sense. Let me know how sound is and stuff, because obviously this is a new game. I was supposed to say, what's the difference between A and C? C's a bit more bigger, so I guess we'll do that. Seems a bit loud. Might turn it down a wee bit. Did I not? Did I not start? I didn't start it. There we go.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch.
Probably endless.
The people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth.
There's Bionis and Mechonis. No, that's a different game.
And we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world.
Weird spilling of air?
Fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Oh. Nom 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 nom.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait, just beyond the barriers.
I mean, how could you forget that there are monsters?
The blessings of the Blastia
Rip and tear. Yep, there it is.
will bestow ever more prosperity to the world, and peace to its people.
I think gameplay of that new Doom game, The Dark Ages, seems interesting. Uh-oh.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Until it is done. June 2016 quote. Ah, interesting. So they added to it. As I've heard of Rip and Tear before, obviously. Can't escape from that.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
I love how our pro tag is just sitting there, menacingly in the corridor. And this is the second game we're playing in most recent times to have a playable doggo character. We love playable doggo characters.
Yuri, this is not good.
Oh yeah, that seems a wee bit loud. Gonna turn it down a touch. Yeah, that seems a bit loud on my end. Turn it down a wee bit.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look, the Aqua Blasty is broken again. And they just finished fixing it.
Well.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Well done.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Dinner is good, but it gives you weapons super early, basically gives you the power fantasy. Kind of dulls out near the end game, which was my concern. Ah, yeah. From what I say, oh, yeah.
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
You're just like, whatever.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble.
Well, actually, Yuri's not really
This
squall-like.
place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
It's been Husky, you're gonna make me feel old. 5 years since the maternal. Doesn't feel like 5 years. Make me feel old here. It's just a constant, the constant flow of time makes me feel old, Husky. It's fine. Where did you jump down from? Did you just jump down from
Yuri!
the building? Yuri, what are you playing at? I might turn on auto defense actually.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Still seems a bit loud. To me, anyway. Where's options? Is there no, auto advance in this game? That seems better. That seems way better.
We've got to seal it off somehow. What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Wow, Yuri.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Wow.
How nice.
And that seems a bit too low.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world.
The voices, maybe.
Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri. Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger. You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope. Yikes.
Yikes, indeed, Yuri.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Oh! Heave! Ace is really going at it.
I mean,
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Yeah, the voices seem a bit too low, so I might turn the music down and keep the voices up.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous! Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center? Huh? Is it gone?
You didn't notice?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right? That's right, Mr. Mordio.
So close. So close to Mr. Mario. All you needed to do was remove the D. And you would have had Mario. Change the OD an A. And you would have Mario.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter? Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here. Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run. Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mario's place, are you? The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
I mean, he's gonna do something crazy. He's a JRPG protagonist.
Quarters involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, so now the voices seem too low. The Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up. As long as you're not gonna be a blitzball. Wait, wrong game. Oh, I was about to say, where's it say how much money we have? We don't have a lot.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
I mean, it's hard to escape, but I don't know if this world has Twitter.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter,
Oh no.
bringing you the articles about what matters most every day.
So, the news. Great.
Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do.
I mean, my dad used to read the newspaper. I stopped reading newspapers. But I wouldn't mind a donut. Change the coffee for a tea and yeah, I'm fine.
What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it.
You'll never believe it's
You
not
can
butter?
read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay?
Aha.
Well then, farewell.
we get the Wonder Log. A scrapbook of articles brought to you by the Wonder Press. Trace your footsteps. With the Wonder Log, you can access the synopsis via the library from the menu. I love that cutscene. It's like, hey, don't worry that I'm in the wall. It's fine. Don't ask questions.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Wow.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Chuck. Okay, a little tiny rock thrown at that speed, knocking out somebody? I don't think so, but fair enough, but okay.
What the? Who's there?
Especially because it hit him in the head and he had a helmet on. And he's dead too.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail?
Go repeat.
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos.
Chaos. It's been a while since we've added to the chaos counter.
If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
I mean, if my precious little is either give the god a headache or battering in ears, not gonna do it. I mean, that's also true. The skits do seem a little loud. I'm gonna turn those down. Weird horse thing.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
You just gonna walk in? Love I kicked it.
I wonder if there's any other way in.
Like, what was kicking it going to do, Yuri? But yes, there is another way in.
Ah, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Not here. Nope, not here either. So, let me talk about Yuri. I don't like how he carries his sword. He carries his sword by its, like, belt thing. Like, that's bound to be not comfortable. Alright. It's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. What to do?
That must be...
Is that a frying pan? No, it's a bag. materia.
Found him.
Wait, wrong game.
You were Mordio, right?
Bye. Well, we got the bag.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone.
And yes, before you ask, repeat, is smoking a pipe? Don't ask questions. It's fine.
Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
So don't we just go out now? Oh. I was like, how do you get out? And then I realised you go out the normal way.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
Oh yeah, these guys.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
That's a good question. What is a Tweedle? Probably best not to look that up.
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Great.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
So yeah, this plays like all the other Tales of games.
Stand back, Adacor!
Adacor?
I'll handle this, in the name of the Imperial Knights!
For justice?
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights.
Great.
Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon!
Stop saying peon!
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
Control set to semi-auto mode during this battle. So yeah, it's basic Tales of stuff. Oh, okay, so you can do that. Move freely? Oh, there's free move. I forgot there's free move in this one.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I very rarely use free move.
I am your superior!
Nay, Vocus, you are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
Great.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Mid. You can perform attacks while moving. Target will always switch to the enemy you hit while moving. Oh, interesting. Oh, up is actually more damage.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
I mean, it isn't, but
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
I mean, that is true. Yuri did say, are you ready?
Damn it!
Oh, brother.
Mid.
You stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
Now I remember who these guys remind me of. Bulk and Skull from OG Power Rangers Season 1.
You! Be quiet!
This is basically Bulk and Skull.
Oops, time for a little defense.
Okay, so wide block.
He blocked my attack!
Yeah, not hard to do.
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Okay, so now
Azure Rush!
we can
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
now in the arts.
Azure Rush!
Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up!
Never grow up, never surrender, or something.
You have yet to see our true power!
Uh-huh.
This next time's for real, guys.
It's
That's
my
my
line, I
line.
say!
You're dead!
Azure Rush!
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
Yeah, that's tutorial done.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
Now they're dead.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Looks like we found our Maximilian Pegasus character.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Yeah. Messamud. Meanwhile, RP's just off.
There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
As long as you don't call me Yugi Boy, we're fine.
I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like, I wonder who did the VA for him, because he sounds like, Count Waltz from Eternal Sonata.
Gentlemen!
Behold! Korn!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Now I'm gonna Google this to find out who this voice actor is.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Yep, it is him! It's Liam O'Brien! He did Count Waltz. He sounds like Count Waltz, so...
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
It is Liam.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Darkwings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
Bob, what are you, Wolverine?
You mean the Thieves Guild?
Thieves Guild? What is this, Skyrim? Or Oblivion?
That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Also, they are called the Darkwings, so I believe their leader is a duck.
Neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
As a reminder that Yuri is talking to a party member who is like in his 30s. So anytime in an RPG you're over 30, you're considered old. As a person who is now 40, I hate this.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
I mean, they did it with Oren. Like, so many characters are like in their 30s and are just perceived as old. And I'm just like, That's why I cry.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Okay.
Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
Well.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Probably badly.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Aspio, the city of scholars?
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Aspio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the,
Well, that didn't work.
Out.
Oh, well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
Oh.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here? Whoa! Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I'm mad that this works.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
We got the key. We got the secret. I'll never stop and we're in jail. It's not an RPG until you get jailed.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? It opened.
Well, you got the key, Yuri. Unless you thought it was a fake key, then maybe.
Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning.
About that.
It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Alright, so we have save points. They're save points. They're save points, they save the game. They even make the same save sound. That's the sound I've ever said one. Better say quiet. Now we've regained our belongings. Now to get out of here. Is this a stealth section? I forget. Better not be, because we all know how I am with stealth. Badly. Oh, never mind.
Ah, they spotted me.
At least it wasn't me this time. It was him.
Let's get this over with. This'll can't win. How could this? That was easy.
We got night water.
Take a load off for a while.
I don't want what
My rap
night
sheet
water.
is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Automatically enter a battle upon contact with an enemy symbol on the world map. So yeah, there's no random battles in this in any Tales of game, I don't think, apart from maybe like the early ones. And yeah, basically it's like, hey, your dress is very puffy.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
Uh-huh.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
Sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go.
I don't think they're going to.
I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Just literally Hadouken, like a Hadouken can pierce? Who knew?
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Identify yourself.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
Uh-huh.
You like that?
Man, is this what knights do now?
We also got an iron grip.
Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
I might go to night school.
Yeah.
Did you literally try to Legend of Zelda me? By breaking a pot over my head?
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
You think?
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it. Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Can the voice be too loud?
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Good for him.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat.
Yeah.
First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. And I think that means we have... No, we don't. Not yet. Yuri, where are you? Not this way.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's dining hall around here?
Yes, and in fact this is the Knight's Dining Hall. I think we can take stuff. Get an egg. There's some curry here. Not bad. So yeah, there's infinite curry there. I want infinite curry. I wouldn't eat it all because it's infinite, and the concept of infinite curry is, well, bad. For me, bad for me.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, easy win.
So these little sparkles basically indicate that you can't get an encounter after like 2 times in a row.
All right. Yeah, easy win.
But yeah, most of these guys are relatively easy. I didn't check this way.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, easy win.
Question mark? So looks like we can't do anything there yet. So I was actually going the right way. Wait, did I go in here? I can't go in there.
Let's get this over with. That was easy. Let's get this over with. That was easy. Oh man. All right. Yeah, easy win.
So I think in this game I don't have to worry about using things 50 times to learn arts. I think they did away with that in this game.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Flint's room.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger.
Oh?
I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on.
Gee, no pressure.
Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Oh. Oh no. Here's our Edgelord, big Edgelord character.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Oh boy. I love how he's just being ignored. Hey, that vase was a good vase and you cut it.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Oh boy. Boss time.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun! Now I feel it.
You're really feeling it?
Feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
Yeah, remember how I said this guy's the Edgelord character? He really is.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Although that is a pretty good evil laugh. I give that evil laugh out of 10.
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But...
Bring it! The more the merrier!
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon! I haven't had a fight like this in years! This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind. You're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
I feel power running all through my body. You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
I mean...
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
We have an ad break coming up. I'll use that to...
Zagi, we're leaving. The knights are onto us.
And yeah, the edgelord character has henchmen who are even more edgelord, who are just as edgelord as him. But he's super edgelord. Yeah, he just fucking smacked them.
How dare you! Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part. Hurry, before the knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
Yeah, he's dead though.
We should be getting a move on too.
Like, there's edgelord and then whatever this character is. Because this is beyond edgelord now.
We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Why not?
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
Fine.
All right. Just give me a minute.
Well, you know how to fix doors, Yuri?
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
But I say, we still don't have her as a party member yet.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier.
Probably.
They better not try to pin this on me too.
Oh, they probably will.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Oh boy.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry.
A bit?
We should do something about your clothes. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
I love how he's like, hey, you have a room here? Like not questioning it at all.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Wow.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished.
Spin.
What? Do I look strange?
Probably stuck out more there.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know what a handshake is. I know the concept of a handshake.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
And with that, Estelise joined the party.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well.
Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
So yeah, now we have, oh, right. I'll keep that there. So Estelle is like our healer. Of course, the room is locked.
Don't get sloppy.
That was easy.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
So now it's time to unlock shortcuts.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little knight noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
Sorry, things are a bit janky at the minute. Seeing if I can fix it. Probably not while I'm live.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Sorry if I hurt you. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
We both finished them off.
Oh, man. All right, all right. That was easy.
Life bottle. Another shortcut. We've seen from here. Let's look for another way.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Hold A to grab. Seems a bit obvious.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him.
You think?
What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Hmm?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blasteel like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
Well.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters. That's what these things are?
Yeah.
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
Yeah, just a bit. Encounter Link.
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
So yeah, Encounter Link basically is like, if multiple enemies come close to you, you basically encounter them all at once.
Alright, who's next?
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Who's they?
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
You squall? Whatever.
Wait! Wait for me!
When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are part of a nearby enemy symbol will enter battle at the same time. Beware as you will be aggressive with a group of enemies.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Wow.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, who's next?
Ah, there's formation.
Azure Edge!
That was easy. I feel power running all through my...
Life bottle?
Sorry if I hurt you.
How's this? Take this! Cerberus strike!
So yeah, Server Strikes is
Easy win.
kind of bad because short range, but you do get to punch people. So you know, punching people is fun.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Wonderful.
All right, who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
No, you can't beat somebody into next week. Estelle. You can try, but I don't think that would work.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Holy bottle. Reduces encounter rate. Money. More money.
Don't get sloppy.
All right, who's next? That was easy.
Wait, what does skill details do? Oh. I thought we were gonna do something more than that.
Let's get this over with.
I do like that a lot. I find it funny that a lot of RPGs of this era use the whole screen breaking thing for encounters. Like obviously it's not in Final Fantasy X,
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
but a lot of games do that. Like it works. I just find it funny that a lot of RPGs do it. Oh no, block pushing.
Man, it's bright.
I mean, it's called the sun.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night.
Eh.
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well, about that.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine.
Next time I give a high five to somebody, I want to do that. I point at it instead.
So, Estelies, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
So I think we just get out of here now. Yeah, I think we just get out of here now.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up!
Great.
Fools! Enough grandstanding! Arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these. Then go like this. Ooh.
Ow.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
I love how it's just like, I'm not dealing with this shit, and chucks rocks. Are you related to Gustav, Yuri?
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelies.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here.
Well, that's bad.
So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Good.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Yep.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
Well.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you.
In other words, we don't need you. Go away.
Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
So I think we need to get repeat. But we do get free heal here. Forget how you actually leave this place. There we go.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
Are the kids literally
Just make
gonna...
sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I mean...
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
And we're dead.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
We get world map.
Huh. A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First
That's
off,
not how
you
a
should
map
head for Diggin' Hole
works.
to the north.
4 orange shells, 4 lunch shells, 4 life bottles, 4 bread, 2 eggs.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
And 1,000 gold.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
It sounds like, why are we having a dog? Don't worry about it.
Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Probably not. Now there we get Best Doggo repeat. As I said before, it's funny how I am playing two RPGs where we get to play as a dog. Both in Shadow Hearts Covenant and now in this game. It's fate. So repeat can like do his own stuff.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
So yeah, just like in other Tales of games, enemies just appear in the field. And there are search points. You search them. We've come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Musical note. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Travelers Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly, heart. Sorry, Karn. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karn, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well known, like Gilgamesh? The Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by the name as his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, took a name for His Highness Regent, it's true. We respect him. It's a pretty nice name then. So, are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps we should stay the night? What should we do? Rest. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please. I'm sorry. No, it's quite alright. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths cross again somewhere. Out in the road, musical note. Yes, I hope so too. Later. Whatever.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right, sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Apparently not. I like how he's just like, interactions. Welcome to Dead on Hold. Or Died on Hold?
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Probably not.
Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Hi.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference.
Raw attack power. Raw unfiltered attack power.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Oh.
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
I forgot about those.
Did you get all that?
Yes.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be.
Why are you here?
There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Ah, that's why.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
She likes reading.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
I mean...
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Battle book. Basically, tutorial book. Woof. I think there's a title for talking to dogs in this one. I'm so tired. I don't want to sleep in the tent anymore. I want a nice soft bed. It's like to say, I just like to get this at once. Just once isn't enough. That's bad.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
If you might be even older, Resident Evil Code Veronica X is turning 30 this year. And 4 days from today, you'll also be 30. Oh my gosh!
Okay, they're all in!
Well, happy birthday for, I think that was Friday. I'll be streaming on Friday, so, but yeah, happy birthday for that. And Code Veronica is one that I haven't played, but I've seen a lot of gameplay from it. But I do hope you have a good birthday, Husky.
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Charge! I mean, I'd be scared with like 6 boars and a...
Are all those monsters?
No worries, Husky.
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy.
I was gonna sound old and say I remember turning 30, but I stopped myself.
That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
You're cursed of being JRPG protagonist, Yuri. Get used to it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Yeah.
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
No, the teddy bear!
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! Mama's doll!
Oh.
Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
Are you gonna do it, Yuri? Oh, there it goes.
Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Da 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 da. Sorry. I don't know what came over me there. Did any other Jones do that? I don't remember. I didn't say.
How can I ever thank you?
I think he did. I think that's a moment in an Indiana Jones film. I've never seen them. I only know about the boulder bit.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Nice backflip repeat. 10.0, 10.0, 10.0.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
He kinda did, yeah. There. Thank you for confirming.
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the Indiana
This place
Jones
could
films.
definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Nearly losing his hat as well. I mean, that's a staple of Indiana Jones films where he always just nearly loses his hat. And he somehow gets it back, or somehow just saves it. Like, it's just a hat, man. Leave it.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
I mean, that would help.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
Sabin, is that you? Is that a Temple of Doom or Last Crusade or Lost Ark? It's one of them. I haven't seen any of them, so...
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
That's a different game. And I'm very tempted to sing the Monster Hunter theme, but I'm not going to. It's been a hot minute since I last watched them. Yeah, I only know, like, the Boulder thing. I've never seen... I don't think I've seen any of them.
Stop!
Sorry, wrong game. Did he just...
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Oh boy.
Hey, hold it!
See, this is what happens whenever Monster Hunter goes too far and goes into other games. This is what happens.
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those Knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
Highly recommend first 3. Avoid 4, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull like the plague because it's bad. Boulder Savers Raiders Lost Ark. Ah, there you go. Oh, that's good to know. We have a sus lady with a ring. Those blasted monsters, I can't believe they could stop us. Arrgh, it's enough to make my heart filled with hatred. Go back to Monster Hunter. Now, I don't actually remember what we're meant to do here. I think we have to, I have to talk to somebody. I think it's the commander up top I think we need to talk to. It's been a bit since I last played this, so I don't remember everything about this game. There's a sequel to 4 that was recently, and it's okay because I say that it's a tad better than 4, but not by much. Yeah, so basically, like, 4 is the lowest of the low, and the sequel to 4 is like a little bit better, but that's not like a high bar. I get what you're saying. Hi.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Dial of Destiny or something.
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Sojiro? Is that you? I think that's the same VA as Sojiro and the lion in Octo 2.
Huh?
Definitely sounds like him.
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
It definitely sounds like him.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world.
I mean, we get born.
But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Okay, bye.
He's gone.
Third film, Last
What was
Crusade,
that
is by far everyone I know who's watched the trilogy is the best. Interesting, okay.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
No, Estelle. Estelle reminds me a lot of Colette. She's just a bit dumb. But it's fine. We love her. Hey, now, it's my own very own private VIP seat. Hurry up and climb back down. I think we just go back down. I'm actually not sure what we do next. I assume it's just climbing back down. See, I won't really look up walkthroughs unless I need to, or unless there's a puzzle. Because I realize with me looking up walkthroughs for games means that I don't talk as much. I'm trying to like talk a bit more. And it's hard because like whenever something like you don't really it's hard because like I don't really have like something to say. It's like but I'm trying to be better with filling in the dead air. Oh hi.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
He's like, whatever.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
I mean, you've got a point.
Watch your mouth.
Also, how are your sunglasses staying on?
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market.
Oh.
We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Uh-oh.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Uh-huh.
Lord of the Plains?
Is it related to Lord of the Flies? No, that's something else.
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
His sunglasses do remind you of one of the guys from Dragon Ball. Yeah, I just like, how are they staying on? For sheer force of will.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Or just beat him up.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
They're not doctors, Estelle. Even repeats like, I don't gotta deal with this shit.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
I mean...
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
Interesting.
So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Wow, Yuri.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Oh.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
I like her. For reasons.
Estelle.
Repeat, how's your pipe staying in your mouth? Never mind.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
Wow, Yuri.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
I believe it is Troy Baker. Let me find out, actually. I believe it is. Let me just check. Yep, it is. It is Troy Baker. However, this is the definitive edition, and some of Yuri's lines were re-recorded by Grant George due to union rules and cost concerns. This resulted in a noticeable voice change for Yuri in certain parts of the game. Ah, interesting.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
I mean, there's been a lot.
Lots of people in guilds before.
Obviously, this is an older game.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
But there's been a lot of VA stuff with like unions and stuff recently. It's kind of bad, actually. Like in terms of like VAs not getting paid and stuff like that. It's not a good situation, unfortunately. Like, they literally now have to have a union now, so that they can get paid better. Which, good for them, because they need it. Yeah, I know Troy Baker has... Basically, there's a lot of games he's in. Very difficult to name a game he hasn't been in. We do have ads coming up, so I'll probably take a quick stretch break whenever we're out here. I think she said to the west. Oops.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, easy win.
think it's just this way that we go.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you look too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're
Tales reported Lancy played main protagonist, but wasn't in free because according to Troy, Gearbox didn't ask him, so he replaced the VA with Richies. Yeah. Stuff like that, like VA stuff happens quite a lot, and it's happening more regularly now, which sucks, unfortunately. Koi Woods.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Oh, Koi Woods.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Spooky.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
And he just walks in anyway.
Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
Very brave, Estelle.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would.
So hard to tell, but if you're in my shoes...
frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Like, I would feel the same, like, you know, and I've tried to do a little bit of voice acting. But, like, so I can understand how difficult it is.
Let's work together.
Alright, who's next? That was easy.
Is there a... Apple Jill?
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
All right.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
How do you do strategy in this one?
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
Yeah, like, I sort of have the opposite problem, Husky, because I think I'm, like, softly spoken. And obviously because of my accent, everything I do just sounds like Northern Ireland. So, I'll still try every now and then.
What is it supposed to be anyway?
I think I can do a pretty good narrator voice.
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Doom!
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blast ya. What's it doing in a place like this? let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Why did you touch it?
Estelle!
But I didn't see him. I'd be one of those people who's like, press the red button.
Damn, that's bitter.
No worries, Sasuke.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Maybe.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Kind of like ether.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Nom the apple.
Ugh.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever.
Racing?
After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it.
True.
You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy.
So yeah, cooking.
Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
A sandwich.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
You need more than that, but sure.
Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
Uh-huh.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Of course.
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Oh. And we learned the recipe for sandwich.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
You might be waiting a bit.
Let's change. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
And circle it. So yeah, Circlet doesn't have any skills. Darn it.
Let's work together.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Ravi's just like, hey, I'm a dog. I can like sniff the way. No? No.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh,
Kip. So it gives more aim defense but lower agility.
sorry if I hurt you.
Grr.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Egg Bear?
Whoa!
Spin! Spin to win! He's doing this Dark Souls spin to win strat! And he's dead.
Oh, man, that hurt.
And he's dead again.
I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me. Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
It's fine.
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
You're just like, why?
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bye.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
Do you like his little dance?
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods?
Apparently.
Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then.
Eh.
They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
Thanks.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia.
Okay. Yeah, so do we.
What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
A book?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this.
Uh-huh.
Hey, wait! Who said you could just ride in there?
Me?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Love how it just leaves. Monster book. Basically, Vesperia. And Carl joined the party.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Lively in a good or bad way. So Carl is basically like, he's a good attacker actually, he does pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Welcome to the City of Blossoms. Hello.
Hallure, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Hallure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve.
Like Digimon?
The tree barrier of Hallure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Well, this doesn't look good.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
It's almost as if they knew.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay.
What, is it Yggdrasil?
Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Bye?
Does that kid ever sit still?
Apparently not.
So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
And she's gone too.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile?
No.
And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Partner with Estelle and Carol. So I don't think there's much here. So to appreciate the barrier, but last year now it's gone. Not gonna way to get away, just bruises but the elderly. Ah, our store's not open yet. Apple Jill?
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well,
I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true. But that one night sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Well, that's good.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
It's him.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Anastel has rejoined the party.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes. It's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Our shop's now open. Might buy a couple of these actually. Well, for Carl, I'll have that for you. So now we can have skills. So I think it works like Final Fantasy IX, where you...
I had the wrong person, and none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Is it over?
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah!
Yeah, child soldiers.
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
Oh.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
Is it as
You
easy
think
as...
there's some other reason?
Is it gonna be as easy as just casting healing magic on a tree?
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
Oh?
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town.
Oh?
That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Is it just as easy as getting a bottle of Panaceans?
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
I think it's supposed to be fun.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any Panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
Oh?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Liluria petal. But why do you need a Panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a Panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
Good question.
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Liluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
Oh?
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Liluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be as easy as getting the ingredients?
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the Panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
4?
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
And the map.
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Alright, so now... Yeah, you definitely want HP for him. The tree of Fleur used to protect our town. Oh, where's the mayor? Not here, I guess.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Liluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Liluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable.
Oh?
This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
We get the Liluria petal.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods.
I can see this going well.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Back to the Koi Woods.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
I mean...
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise, You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Poor Repeat, he's just wanting to be left alone.
Don't get sloppy.
I got a little worked up.
Let's work together.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I forget which way we go here.
They're all over the place.
We'll crush them all.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's like we have to go back and then we go forward again and then we go back again.
Sorry if I hurt you.
That was easy. I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No.
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Chuck.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Oops.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Oops. No, it is. It is directly coming from you.
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
And Repeat's dead.
Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
Oh no, you tell me.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
Uh-huh.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Are you okay, Repeat?
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Just give him a bit of a berth and you'll be fine.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
This isn't Dawn of the New World, Estelle. I'm glad it's not. Okay, so I am slowly learning it. Uh-oh.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Uh-huh.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Suppose.
No, I don't think so.
Ah! That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Boss time!
Nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks. I feel power running all through my body. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Yeah, sure, totally.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
You're just mean to Carl. Anyway, we get the egg bear claw.
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Where's
Leave it
Yeah, I think I prefer saying allow the use of the item instead of cancelling it. Now we need to, now that we've got all the stuff, we just head back and we can make the panacea bottle.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
Uh-huh.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you? Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Uh-huh.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
I bet they're worse than Knights of Pluto.
What are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
Yes.
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Suppose.
Wait up!
Now we can create the panacea bottle.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
And now we have synthesis.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go.
Whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Prudently. I was gonna say, where's the inn? I think this is the inn, isn't it? Down at my heel and save.
So, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
This isn't going to work, is it?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
Ah, that actually worked.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another Panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
And got so far, but in the end it didn't really matter. Sorry, I had to.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
You did it, Estelle, but at what cost?
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halor healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
Oh.
That was incredible,
She
Estelle.
didn't-
Can you get up?
She didn't, like, know what she actually did.
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halor's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halor shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halor's tree will keep everyone safe.
At what cost, Estelle? At what cost did you do that?
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
Oh.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Oh, she angry.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Goon squad.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
No, we can't.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Yes, like I didn't do anything.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
You sure, Carl? Oh, I see. So now we have a few extra things.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right, then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
Is there shady people
The
there?
City of Shade.
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all.
Oh, you think?
Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
I forgot that's who we were chasing.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
You think?
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Goon squad.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He's so got the wrong idea.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Oh. The sealed city of scholars, Aspio. At last, someone's found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You should find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing for you, though. Call it a test, if you will. Seems like you're one of them. Got potential. But I'm going to reward you for a recipe. Learn Salisbury steak. I'll give you a so you can practice. a little bit of food. Bon appetit. Wahahaha. Aha.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
Nope.
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio?
Uh-oh.
We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
Dang.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
Wow.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help.
Hello, brick wall. Could you help me? Yeah.
Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we?
Was this Mercury Salt?
As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
What, you think you want to try and jump over the walls? You're not Mario, Yuri.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
Of course not. Did you really expect it to?
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
Sure.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
Yes.
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
What?
Huh? You can't do that!
He just did.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but... I'm going with you.
You sure? You sure I won't commit a crime, Estelle? I guess make sure we don't commit any more crimes.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
Wow.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
I mean...
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
We haven't stolen anything yet. I'm about to do, I'm about to do a money grind. Must be a facility, keyholes in a unique shape.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
I mean...
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
Well...
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
Mordio, apparently.
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
Bit late.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Great.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
The person who lives here must be an ardent scholar. Just because someone study hard doesn't mean their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover's about to fall off for this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written on their pages. It's like a racy library. Yes. Oh, check this out. It's a Ballista model. Or Blastia, sorry. I keep saying Ballistia, which isn't right. Whoever made this was pretty talented. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working now. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to especially large types of Blastia, including not limited to barrier Blastia. Read that in the book too, huh?
What is that?
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help!
And Carl's dead.
Why
Again.
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Apparently not.
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
Well, first point is I have an axe currently equipped, so I don't have a sword.
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog!
Best compliment slash insult to a dog ever? Hey, you dog! Stay back, you dog!
And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And
that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
Oh.
And the height matches up too.
Wow.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Oh.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Well, that'll be bad.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
A new page of the battle book. And Rita joined the party. Huh? What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easier to record all the items you find. Self-updating book, huh? Just have to look and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Huh? Hey, get a little list. Most of the pages are blank. You sure you're a award-winning researcher?
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Fireball him again, Rita. Did you make this? What's this 20 questions? Really is amazing you can make this kind of thing. It's nothing special. Anyone can do it, really. I guess so. Rita, did you read this entire book? It's so difficult. What would the point of having a book if you're not going to read it? As someone who has only read like 2 books, like ever, starting to get a headache. You okay? That's a Blastia formula. Some messy handwriting. As long as you can read it, that's all that matters. You know, they say that people with bad handwriting have good hearts. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing really. Oh, this is a formula that uses fire, right? Seems like you know your stuff. Is that true about the messy handwriting? Because I have bad handwriting. So I guess that means I have a good heart. Like, my handwriting is objectively terrible.
Your name is Estelise, right? Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
She's either tough or she doesn't care. So, because we're heading on to a dungeon, I'm probably going to finish up here. And also because I need to grind. Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, gee, wonderful to see you again, musical note. Yeah, it's been a while. Plus, it's serendipity that we've run into each other yet again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich. They're traveling around and operating an inn. Nice to meet you, Hart. Nice to meet you too. Seems to be more companions since the last time we met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest? Yeah, I could use some rest. I agree, I'm kind of tired out myself. Well then, I'll take you up on your offer. Please, make yourselves at home. Yeah! Yeah! It's a pretty ancient looking sword. It's gotten really dull too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unkept but man or beast. Is that so important to you? It belongs to someone I respect. Can't just get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're not running on traveling engine just for the heck of it, am I right? You should be so nosy, Carl. That's alright. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. Lived in a village of cards like gigantic monsters. I was 15 at the time. You're 15? How old are you now? I'm 28. 13 years, huh? It's pretty long. The gigantic monster, that's the name of a giant monster living all over the world. I heard the extermination forces sent by the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Until every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why's that? So is there something you're not telling us? Maybe we can help? Seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see, I don't know the details, but you committed to doing it yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it's up to him. No, this is up to him, Carl. Yeah. Yawn! Did you sleep well? Yeah, slept like a trick yo-yo. What? If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop and say hello. Musical note. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Later. Big brother, I keep telling you, try to be more friendly. You should have helped them. Can't solve all the world's problems by ourselves. Though if we ever happen to run into those monsters he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. That's any problem of doing that much. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we'll leave things here, because I do need to grind. And, yeah. Next time, we'll go to the ruins. So yeah, it's good to be back. As I said before, needed the 2-week break. and stuff and things. So another thing is I want to try and start reading after every stream again, because I used to do that and then I stopped doing it. So we're gonna read Kus. He is basically on a quest to beat every single PS2 game, and he is on Romancing Saga. And if you've ever played a Saga game, you know how insane that is. He is absolutely nuts for doing